Good day, human Ladiocytes. This is Latios Azubral, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Shuffle. So, let us begin. Now, this week, there really isn't that much going on in Shuffle because I guess there's still that Mega Garchomp competition that is currently going on. So, you know what? I actually do want to check out our rank right this second. Just to see how we're doing. I don't think I'm going to be actually participating right this second, but I do want to see how we're doing. Assuming we can connect to the internet, that is. Just to get an idea. This week, mostly, I've just been grinding, I guess, our Pokemon up a little bit. Mostly against Ampharos, because there's really not that much else going on. So, if the internet will let us check, I would be more than happy to see how we're doing so far in the competition. Alright, perhaps we're not going to be able to check. If we can't, that's fine. What are you going to do? Other than just stare at the screen. Alright, there's new extra data available. Check in with extra data. Okay, well in that case, I guess we have to check in, don't we? Okay. So let's actually check in. But we don't really need any coins right this second, so let's actually get the extra data. We're going to connect to the internet here to get extra data. Because, I don't know. Extra data is always great. Maybe there is new stuff. I don't know. So yes, let's download the extra data. So the extra data is being added. That's always appreciated. So we're having data added. That's always great. All right. Extra data was added. Cool. And we get 500 coins that we have no need for. Okay. So yeah, that competition is still going on. There's really not that much new, so... What are you gonna do? That said, let's actually... Once again... Alright, let's see our ranking here. Now, I have tried this off-screen since last time, and we're in the top 628. Alright, that's not too bad, I guess, considering. Yeah, so, 41,376. Obviously, I'm not nearly at the top of the rankings, but, I mean, it's somewhere in there. So, we have a decent chance, I guess, of getting the Mega Stone. Also, this passerby stuff. Passed by 3 people. We also got a jewel for passing 200 people. Wow. That's cool. That's definitely cool. Nice free jewel. Alright. So the Wobbuffet stage has continued to, I guess, continue. So, you know what? Let's actually do this. Because why not? Especially since it's Wobbuffet, so definitely why not? You know what? If we can use a Mega Start for free, I'm actually going to use Banette, just because, really, why not? So you get all these items, you get a Mega Start, Complexity -1, Attack Power up, and a Disruption Delay. You don't really need to win this thing, but just because there's not that much else to do, why not just check it out? So, 8 moves to do this, and here we go. So let's go for the Genesect right there. That did not do nearly enough. Oh yeah, I should have gone with Giratina instead of Yveltal because of the complexity. Because that actually renders... I forgot there wasn't a support Pokemon in here that they added. So I guess a lack of support Pokemon, should I say. Alright, well. That actually renders, I guess, Mega Banette useless since I thought we were using Giratina. I completely forgot that we were not. Or should I say that Giratina was going to go away? Or should I say that there was no extra Pokemon here, more specifically? But you know what, that's okay. What are you going to do? So we're still gonna manage to win this thing, I would think. If we don't, then that's kind of pathetic. Only kind of, though. Alright, well. So with that, we are going to defeat the Wobbuffet with 2 moves remaining. But considering the fact that we didn't have Giratina, which we probably would have actually been better off with, perhaps. Well, wasn't too bad. Should have brought Giratina instead of Yveltal, plus Giratina would be able to get some experience, because Giratina is really close to that level 10. So, also, this is the only stage I know of where you can get 1 coin, so it makes it very possible to end up with, I guess, a number of coins ending in something other than 0, which is kind of funny when you think about it. Perhaps. I don't know. That said, let's actually try out some Pokemon that we don't use very often. So, what kind of Pokemon do we not use very often here? It will be a cool Pokemon for us to face. I guess, I mean, Ampharos is probably the best to take on. It's funny how Garchomp I used in like 2 times against Ampharos because it was super effective and it just gained like a bunch of experience. Kind of funny the way that happened. Alright, but who really could use... Who do we not use very often? Any Mega Evolutions? I mean, Mawile is resisted, though. So... You know what, I would like to get Blissey up to, max level. This way we could take advantage of, well, Arceus and the, double normal. That would be convenient. I guess Venusaur has a decent Mega ability. Heatran's a pretty strong Fire type, so probably not a bad Pokemon to train up. On the other hand, I'm doing a lot with Cresselia lately. And I think Fiona is probably a good Pokemon to actually train right now. So this is pretty much, I guess, what I've been working with lately anyway. But Mega Venusaur is, I guess, a nice Mega Evolution, I guess. So you know what? You know, let's actually use the EXP times 1.5 because we can. And simply, why not do that? Alright. So if we can trigger the Vitality Drain, that would be really awesome. I highly doubt we will, though. No, we're not. We might get that Mega Evolution off sometime soon, though. That would be kind of nice, in theory, but... it could take us a while to actually get that kind of luck, if we ever do. Otherwise, we're going to get the Mega Evolution, and then we won't be able to trigger it anyway. That's fine, what are you going to do? So, Cresselia is going to break some of those some of those blocks for us, which will make things a little bit simpler for us in the end. Alright, so we're going to get the Mega Evolution off on Venusaur, and that will be kind of nice, because now we can just start clearing rows. Alright. So, that will be very nice indeed. Alright. So, I guess Fiona is not a bad move here. Blissey, we're not going to have any power of 5 to trigger, so... and Cresselia is not going to break that Cresselia at the bottom left. So, at that rate, let's just do this. Alright. And that ruins what I was going to do. Great, alright, let's just do that instead. Alright, so Cresselia's going to get that block bash off. And now I think... what is a good move here? Let's do this. This way Fiona is free to get that crowd control off. There we go. So Venusaur can do this. So this is pretty much the way I grind my Pokemon, for those of you who ever wondered. It can take a while, but on the other hand, it also can be successful. It depends. Depends on the Pokemon as well. So, let's do that. Now, the cool thing is, it doesn't matter how many moves you take. You don't have to actually S-rank to get... S-ranking won't get you more experience, so I'm just going to do that. So, really, all you have to do is win. I mean, it's nice to be able to S-rank, but you don't have to S-rank to be successful here. All you have to do is win. So, and whichever Pokemon does the most, or clears the most individual blocks, I believe gets the most experience. So you want to be a little bit cautious that you use the right Pokemon at the right time. So we're going to take down Ampharos. I feel like I used Fione the most. I could be a little wrong. I know I used Blissey quite a bit. Although Venusaur got used a fair amount. So it's probably Fione, though. And Fione, yeah. Alright, well, Fione does have that crowd control, so I would like Fione to become a max level Pokemon. That would be kind of nice. But it could take a little while. So, let's try this, but use a different Mega Evolution. This time, let's go with... You know what? Let's bring Charizard. And let's go Mega Blaziken. Because, well, I can't think of one reason why not to do that. But I still want to bring Fione, I think, actually, on second thought. I do want that crowd control. Genesect and Heracross are at max level. I really haven't done anything with Volbeat, but Volbeat also has that, I believe. So, the thing is, Volbeat has a fairly low attack power, so it would go up to, at most, Volbeat would go to 70. Whereas Fione would go to 80. But Fione has that water typing. Volbeat has the same bug typing that Heracross and Genesect have. So, make of that what you will. Let's do this. Alright, let's use the EXP times 1.5. And let's do this. I probably could have brought Flareon that would help us Mega Evolve quicker, but Blaziken already Mega Evolved somewhat fast, so whatever. Let's do this. Alright. Maybe we can burn it with Charizard. Nope, okay. There's really not that many combos to go for early on here, to be honest. But we can go for Fione right now. That can at least do some damage. Alright. Yeah, I have to go Fione right now, I think. Alright. And I guess I'll go... I guess Heatran? Get Charizard to attack there. Alright, now I have to start going for Blazikens, I think. But we can get that hitting streak to help us out here. Because the more it's triggered, the more damage it does. Nope, you're not going to trigger at that time. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well. You win some, you lose some. Definitely you win some, you lose some. We are going to burn that thing. So now fire types will do more damage. Which is very nice indeed. Alright, so. Let's go for Blaziken there. We're going to get the Mega Evolution off. So now Blaziken might actually come in handy, perhaps, since there's more fire types this time than there were the last time I used Mega Blaziken. So, that's kind of cool. Alright. Go with Fione there. Alright, you're no longer burned. That kind of sucks, but you know what? That's okay. What are you going to do? Alright. Okay, but now you're going to start going for your attacks. That's gonna make things a little bit less convenient for us, isn't it? Whatever, it's all good. Let's do this. Ah! That is Blaziken doing some damage. Putting in some work. Nice job, Blaziken. Alright. Let's do this. So the more fire types I guess there are, the more Blaziken, well, Mega Blaziken will accomplish. Which definitely, it's intuitive, let's be honest. Alright, so. Do this. Yeah, that really didn't do much. A little bit, but not nearly enough. Alright. Attack you. Not gonna burn though. Kind of is unfortunate. But hey, what are you gonna do? Alright. I misclicked there. That's moved the wrong one. I wanted to move the one in the middle, but whatever. Whatever, it's all good. Let's do this. Alright. There we go. So now we're getting closer to taking this thing out. Venusaur was doing quite a bit better, but Blaziken still is a fairly cool Mega Evolution to have here. When used right, it could really put in some work though. So, still, I still think you're better off with something like Slowbro, because Blaziken could just appear where there's no other Blazikens nearby, and thus not make things much better. Then again, might also be better off with something like Banette, or Mewtwo, which will just clear out the other, well, the Pokemon of the other, of the same typing, should I say. So, let's do that, and that's not going to help us enough, but that should. Alright. So with that, we're going to take down the Ampharos with 12 moves remaining. That's about a quarter, so I think that's... I don't know if it's A rank or B rank. It's like right on the edge. It might be B rank. No, it's A rank. Alright. And looks like Blaziken got used the most. Cool. Cool indeed. Alright. Well. Also, there's the Rayquaza challenge is back. Hoenn Legend Stage 3. No, let's go with Glalie. I haven't used Mega Glalie in a while. Let's do this. Since Rayquaza is back and looking for some action, so here we go. We're not going to trigger that Quirky Plus, unfortunately, but we might just be able to get that Mega Evolution off. If we are working toward this. Alright, that's not going to happen. Alright, well. That's okay. That's a little unfortunate now, considering. Wow, Rayquaza, will you stop? Rayquaza just not taking any, just not taking anything from us. Alright. Well. Okay, that's enough. That's enough there. Let's do that. We're not gonna trigger any abilities there, but we are gonna get the Mega Evolution off, and that should make a difference, hopefully. We're gonna get a Dancing Dragon off from Dragonite. That is kind of nice. So now, Dragonite is, I believe, our weakest Dragon Pokemon for right this second. I could have used Mega Altaria, but instead I decided to use Mega Glalie. Since Mega Glalie, unlike Mega Altaria, is not at max level, so could use some of its experience. So, with that, I think we're in a very decent position here. We're going to get that Dragon Talon off with Rayquaza, since Rayquaza is fairly decent against itself. Alright, so, with that, I'm fairly confident we can finish it off now. There we go. Dancing Dragon sank the Dragonite, and with that we are going to defeat the Rayquaza, with 8 moves remaining. Since we already obviously have Rayquaza, we have no need to actually capture this. So, with that, we are going to get 200 coins, plus, for being the first time we do this, an additional 500 coins, which will bring us back to maximum coinage. So, we still have this remaining. I'm going to actually try this, I think, with Bannet this time. Try this again, because I feel like it. I understand it's a waste of a heart, but there's really nothing else to lose, and I like using items that are free. I feel like it's a waste not to use the free items. So this time I'm going to do this with Giratina. So, at least Giratina will gain some experience from this. Alright. So, with that, let's do this. That might just make the difference. Not quite, apparently. But, still makes a difference, I suppose. Never underestimate a difference. Alright, well. Never underestimate the power of a difference. Alright, let's do this. It's amazing we didn't trigger that power of 4+ at all. Alright, so. 3 moves remaining. Are we seriously going to do just as bad with Giratina as without it? That is funny. That really is funny. Alright, well. That's unfortunate. Definitely unfortunate. We're actually going to do worse this time than we did last time, I suppose. But hey, what can I say? Alright, let's... I gotta go with Bannet this time. So with that, we are going to defeat the Wobbuffet with a move remaining. But yeah, when it comes to combos like that, it's about luck. I guess Yveltal did more damage in theory than, well, Bannet did, and since I had no reason to go for Bannet last time, I was doing more with Yveltal, even though I wasn't going to trigger in the ability. But with that, we are going to defeat that Wobbuffet. Like I said, this was more about, I like taking advantage of getting free items. So, today we at least got a chance to experiment a little bit with Mega Venusaur, Mega Blaziken, took on Rayquaza again, and got to experiment with some items against Wobbuffet, since this is in fact the Wobbuffet Triumph item stage. So this is basically the best place if you want to, well, try some items. In this case, in this stage, you can use items without using any of your coins, allowing you to easily experience for yourself what they can do. Use this chance to give them a shot. It's not just about catching Wobbuffet, it's also about experimenting with some coins, which is kind of cool. And yeah, so, that is kind of nice indeed. I will be seeing you guys, I guess, next time, I guess with more stuff that will be new. Like I said, there wasn't that much going on this week in Shuffle, so I guess I can just go back to, like, grinding our Pokemon, which is probably what I'm going to be doing. I'm thinking there's going to be a new stage sometime in the near future that or new stages they're going to add, I would think. I can't imagine them not doing that. Because it's been quite a while. And there's a good chance Pedro Valley could potentially continue. Because it doesn't look like a new area after Mega Heracross. It looks like they could be planning some kind of continuation even after the Mega Evolution. Which would be a little bit different than the formula they seem to have been following thus far. But hey, you never really do know for sure what they're going to do. They could always pull something completely new out of left field. You never know. Or maybe you do know. If you do know, then good for you. Because I don't know. So, I guess I'll try to do some, training. Maybe Blissey can also, and Blissey, Snorlax, and, what else? Blissey, Snorlax, and some other strong normal type Pokemon can also get some experience. Furfrou probably isn't bad thanks to that quirky plus. I'm sure we don't really need that much experience for it, but I guess for the weekend Meowth, a good move would be using, Mega Gengar, Furfrou, Cherim, and Xerneas. With that quirky plus on all three of them, plus the Mega Evolution on Gengar, that could really help with, I guess, getting more Pokemon. Well, with getting more combos. Also, I almost forgot. There's a new passcode. At least it was new, I think, like a week ago. So I want to thank you guys for telling me about it. So thank you to Jason Rojas and Maximum Gaming, who both told me this. 07080704. This will give you a disruption delay. So pick up your free disruption delay. Don't forget to do that before the passcode expires. That said, thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time when I guess there will be new stuff to do in Pokemon Shuffle. Goodbye.